Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. D. Priyadarshini, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity. Today we are going to discuss about operators in C. There are 8 types of operators in C exist. Arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, assignment operators, increment and decrement operators, conditional operators, bitwise operators, and special operators. What is operator? An operator is a symbol that tells the computer to perform certain mathematical or logical manipulation. C operators can be classified into a number of categories, what we have discussed in the previous slide. Operators are the special symbols operates on operands. Operands are either values or variables. The arithmetic operators is also known as binary operator because it needs two operands to execute. Each and every operator has its own operands. That operands are variables, constants or literals. This arithmetical operators needs two operands, so it is also known as binary operators. These are the arithmetic operators in C programming. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus are the different types of arithmetic operators where these operators needs two operands to execute the expression. If any one operand is not exist, in such case the arithmetical operation cannot be executed. It shows or it has a syntax error. The next is a relational operator. The relational operators compares between two operands and returns a value either true or false. If the operator executes the operands and evaluate the expression, if the answer is true, it returns the value 1. If the return value is false, then it returns the numeric value 0. The relational operators exist in C programming are less than equal to, greater than equal to, double equal to and not equal to. This double equal to is an equal to operator. It is not an assignment operator which finds the equals between two operands. That is, if A is equal to B, usually we'll have a single equal to symbol to check whether A is equal to B. But in case of C programming, if it is single equal to, it is an assignment operator. If it has a double equal to, it checks for the value which is equal for left hand side and the right hand side. The next is logical operator. The logical operators is double ampersand and the pipe symbol, which it is used to find the logical things and or and not, and which compares or combines two operators, and logical or helps to find either or, and logical not specifies if it is true or it might be not operator. The next is the truth table which exists for the logical operators are if it is non-value or 0 in the left hand side and the right hand side 0, the AND results with 0. If it is OR operator, either 1 is true, it will return as a 1. In NOT operator, if either is 0, it returns 1. If it is 1 and returns as a 0. The next one is assignment operator. As I have told you in the previous slide, assignment operators equals the left hand side to the right hand side. The expression in the value it consists of the left hand side and right hand side. It equalizes the value which is specified in the right hand side to the left hand side, which is given by the equal to single equal to operator. It is called an assignment operator in C programming. There are some examples of assignment operator. The first example, A is equal to A plus 1, which is literally equal to A plus 1 is equal to 1. That is, which literally means that A is equal to A plus 1. Whereas A is equal to A minus 1, which can able to be written as A minus equal to 1. It literally specifies that A is equal to A minus 1. The next is this assignment operator advantage is it becomes easier to write. The statement is more conscious and precise and easier to read, the statement is more efficient while executing the program. The next one is increment or decrement operator. C allows two very useful operator, increment and decrement operator, which is mostly used in looping statement. The operator plus plus and minus minus are the increment and decrement operators which specifies or which indicates that a plus plus, which literally indicates that a is equal to a plus 1. It can be multiplied or it can be incremented by 2, 3, 4 as we specifies. If we specifies a plus plus 2, it means that a is equal to a plus 2. If we specifies minus minus b, it specifies that b is equal to minus minus, that is b minus 1. The increment and decrement operator can be written either before the operand or after the operand. Before the operand, it will increment the value of the operand, then it leads to the operand. If the operator is apart from that, that is after the operand, first the operand value will be calculated, then the increment value will be calculated. So the increment and decrement operators can be used either prior to the operand or after the operands. The next one is conditional operator. It is also known as ternary operators. These increment and decrement operators is also known as unary operators, which needs only one operand. Whereas the conditional operator needs a ternary operator, it needs three operands to execute, which can be represented as a question mark and colon operator. The ternary operator takes three arguments as an input. See the syntax: expression 1, question mark, expression 2, colon, expression 3, where the three expressions, that is three operands, has to be executed to execute the conditional operator. The first question marks compares the expression 1 and 2, and the third expression, that is after colon, it will result with what has to be done after the condition is checked. It shows that how it executes. The next one is bitwise operator. C has a distinguished support special operators known as bitwise operator for manipulating data at bit level. That is, each and every character is represented as a bit. The bitwise operator works on bits and performs bit by bit operations. The next is the bitwise operators are ampersand, pipe symbol, caret symbol, shift left and shift right. And the last one is special operator. C supports some special operators such as comma operator, size of operator, pointers operators, and member selection operator. The comma operators are usual operators which is used to separate variables. That is, two variables can be separated using the comma operator. It is also known as variable separator operator. I hope you understand the topics what we have discussed. Thank you.